And now we head over to New London to hear some kind words about Bruce King, retiring CEO of New London Hospital.
Yeah, we're sorry to see him go. He's retiring, but he was a great leader for this community hospital. He brought us closer to Dartmouth-Hitchcock in a very close working relationship with them. He improved the quality metrics of this hospital. He established a much more firm financial footing, and he's a great leader of wellness and community health. So he's done a great job.
He was here during a transition when we went from primarily independent physician practices to practices purchased and overseen, managed by the hospital. And I think that's my finest memory of Bruce, is making that transition as easy as possible. I think one of the greatest assets for the entire medical community was the way he established and maintained a really terrific relationship with the physician and nurse providers, respecting on both sides the need for management, direction, oversight, compliance in an increasingly complex medical profession world.
The thing I liked most about Bruce is how committed he was to his employees. He was very protective, very nurturing, very encouraging of all his nurses and employees and doctors. He was really a great leader.
From a personal perspective, what I found is he mentored me in a new role, and what he did very generously was introduce me to the community that we serve. That really stands out. He would give me a little background, history. He would tell me stories about the organization or the community. He would talk about the people that we work with and serve, and it was very clear to me that that was so much of what he focused on.
So Bruce actually gave me the first shot at the Chief Medical Officer position. I shared that with Dr. Murphy here for, again, over 6 years. So he saw something sort of in me and in the education I had and the love I had for the hospital, and allowed me to take that and work with him to really learn how to become an executive of a hospital system.
Well, I think I found, first of all, that he was very aware of the role that nurses play in the organization, whether it was in the clinic or in the hospital itself or in the operating room.
And so serving as really as a physician leader is a hard thing to do. And so he was patient, allowed us to have either disagreements or just different ways to look at things. And so that mentorship, if you will, over many years really set me up to be where I am today.
Aware of the fact that he is not a clinician, but he relied on his clinical leaders to be partners with him in leading the organization.
On behalf of the Colby Sawyer community, I'd just like to thank Bruce for being an extraordinary partner to us. He really epitomizes the best of New London in terms of reaching out. He was one of the first folks to reach out when I arrived a few years ago. There's a group of leaders of us that get together once a quarter, and really helpful just to be connected to some of my neighbors. But more importantly, he's welcomed our students here at the hospital, found ways for the trustees to collaborate on both boards, and really just been a tremendous partner to the college in all sorts of different ways.
I know he will not miss the hairy commute down 89 from his home in Etna in the winter.
And again, thank you, Bruce, for your mentorship. And again, I wouldn't be where I'm at today without you taking a chance on me a decade ago.
Bruce, again, on behalf of the Colby Sawyer community, we wish you well in all your endeavors and what's next for you in retirement. Enjoy.
I guess that's where I'd like to thank Bruce, is the wonderful job he did in maintaining close, warm, friendly relationships with the practitioners.
Bruce, we wish you all the best in retirement, and we'll see you back here on October 1st, which is going to be Bruce King Day in New London.
Thank you, Bruce, for all your hard work and dedication to our community at New London Hospital.